Victoria Davey Spelling, born May 16, 1973, is an American actress. Her first major role was Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 9210 from 1990 to 2000. She has appeared in made-for-television films including A Friend to Die For, 1994, A Carol Christmas, 2003, The Mistle-Tones, 2012, both versions of Mother, May I Sleep with Danger, 1996 and 2016, and the last Sharknado, It's About Time, 2018. She has also starred in several independent films, including The House of Yes, 1997, Trick, 1999, Scary Movie 2, 2001, Cthulhu, 2007, Kiss the Bride, 2007, and Izzy's Way Home, 2016. She reprised her role of Donna Martin in Beverly Hills 90,210 spinoff BH 90,210 in 2019. Spelling's autobiography, Storytelling, topped the New York Times bestseller list. Early life, Spelling was born in Los Angeles. She is the daughter of Candy and Aaron Spelling. She has a younger brother, Randy, a former actor who, as of 2009, works as a life coach. Spelling's parents were from Jewish families whose ancestors moved to the United States from Russia and Poland. Her middle name comes from her paternal grandfather, David. She graduated from the elite all-girls private school, the Westlake School, which after her graduation merged into the Harvard Westlake School in 1991. Career. Early work. At age 6, Spelling was given acting lessons from an acting coach hired by her father, and was subsequently given guest spots on television series such as The Love Boat, T.J. Hooker, Hotel, Fantasy Island, Vega Dollar, and Saved by the Bell. At the age of 17, she was given the role of Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90,210, co-produced by Aaron Spelling's company Spelling Television. Tori Spelling portrayed Donna for the show's entire run and was nominated for 2 Young Artist Awards. While starring on Beverly Hills 9210, Spelling was cast in a number of made-for-television films, including Co-Ed Callgirl, 1996, A Friend to Die For, 1994, and Mother May I Sleep with Danger, 1996, and several independent films, including The House of Yes, 1997, and Trick, 1999. 2006 to 2009. Spelling in 2007. In 2006, Spelling starred as herself in the VH1 sitcom So Notorious, which parodied her public image. In January 2007, she and her second husband, Dean McDermott, pretended to purchase and operate a bed and breakfast hotel, Chateau La Rue, in Fallbrook, California, for their reality series, Tori and Dean, Home Sweet Hollywood, originally Tori and Dean, In Love, which aired on Oxygen from 2007 to 2012. In July 2007, Spelling became a minister to marry a gay couple at Chateau La Rue. A tape of the wedding ceremony was shown on In Love. Spelling's fashion and jewelry line premiered on HSN. She released her autobiography, Storytelling, on March 11, 2008. Her second book, Mommywood, was released on April 14, 2009. On January 7, 2009, it was reported that Spelling would reprise her role as Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90,210 spinoff 90,210. She appeared in the 19th and 20th episodes of the first season as a special guest star. 2010 present. In 2010, Spelling released her third book, Uncharted Territory. Spelling told People, "I love sharing my stories and experiences with people and connecting to them on both a humorous and emotional level. The response to my first 2 books has been so amazing that I wanted to write a third one for my fans." Home Sweet Hollywood spin-off series, Tori and Dean, Storybook Weddings, premiered on April 6, 2011. Writers, who claimed they came up with the idea of a similar series starring Spelling and husband Dean McDermott, filed a $60 million lawsuit against the series, citing breach of implied-in-fact contract, breach of fiduciary duty, slander of title, false advertising, and unfair business practices, among other charges. Later in 2011, Spelling voiced the pirate princess in Jake and the Neverland Pirates. She played a role in the comedy short film Hoarder's Untold Story, which premiered at the Outfest Film Festival in July 2011. On September 4, 2011, Spelling made an appearance on Big Brother 13. On April 21, 2012, Spelling hosted My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic Royal Wedding Special, celebrating the series' second season finale called A Canterlot Wedding. She also hosted the series premiere of Craft Wars, where 3 new contestants each episode battle against each other, crafting for a chance to earn $10,000. On December 18, 2012, Spelling appeared on Nick Jr.'s Yo Gabba Gabba and performed a skit where she baked cookies for the characters on the show. This was part of a Christmas special for the series. The special included other famous guests such as Tony Hawk and My Chemical Romance. Spelling in 2009, it was announced on August 26, 2013, that production had started on a reality television series titled Tori and Dean: Cabin Fever. The series chronicles Spelling, McDermott, and their 4 children as they move to a lakeside cabin in Ontario, Canada, while renovating it into their vacation home. 8 half-hour episodes were produced and aired on CMT Canada and HGTV in 2014. Spelling starred in the short-lived ABC Family TV series Mystery Girls with former 90,210 co-star Jenny Garth in 2014. In 2016, Spelling voiced April in the animated movie Izzy's Way Home. The same year, she co-starred in the TV movie Mother, May I Sleep with Danger, alongside James Franco. Since June 24, 2018, Spelling is hosting the TV series The Look All-Stars. In the same time, she appears in the successful TV movie The Last Sharknado: It's About Time. On January 30, 2019, Spelling competed in the first season of The Masked Singer as Unicorn. In November 2020, Spelling began a podcast with Beverly Hills 90210 co-star Jenny Garth titled 90210MG, where the two rewatch and share memories from their time on the show and chat about their experiences, along with TV and radio personality Sasani Villaclara. In 2022, Spelling appeared as a guest on the Australian and French versions of The Masked Singer. In 2023, she competed in the Spanish version of The Masked Singer as Harlequin. In September 2024, Spelling was announced as one of the celebrities competing on Season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. She is partnered with Pasha Pashkov. Personal life. On July 3, 2004, Spelling married actor and writer Charlie Shanian. In July 2005, she was filming the Lifetime TV movie Mind Over Murder in Ottawa, during which she met actor Dean McDermott, who was then married to actress Mary Jo Eustace. Spelling and McDermott began an affair the night they met. Spelling and Shananian separated in October 2005. Shananian cited irreconcilable differences when he filed for divorce, which was finalized on April 20, 2006. Spelling married McDermott less than a month later, on May 7, 2006, in a private ceremony in Wakaya, Fiji. The couple renewed their vows on May 8, 2010, in Beverly Hills, California. They have 5 children together: 3 sons, Liam Aaron, born 2007, Finn Davey, born 2012, and Bo Dean, born 2017, and 2 daughters, Stella Doreen, born 2008, and Hattie Margaret, born 2011. Spelling anticipated a sizable inheritance from her father's $500 million estate after his death in 2006. The estate was to be divided primarily between Spelling, her brother Randy, and their mother Candy. Candy Spelling was the estate executor, but she and Tori Spelling were estranged. Tori and Randy Spelling each inherited $800,000, although Randy was not estranged from Candy. Candy established a $10 million trust fund for Tori's eldest child. In her 6th book, Spelling It Like It Is, Spelling admitted to having financial troubles due to the cancellation of her reality series, poor real estate decisions, and a difficult 4th pregnancy, during which she was hospitalized for 10 weeks. In explanation, Spelling said, "As my real estate obsession persists, it's starting to look more compulsive. Moving is expensive, and I've put us in a precarious financial situation." In December 2013, after welcoming their 2nd son, Us Weekly broke the news that McDermott was unfaithful to Spelling. The couple worked through the aftermath of the affair on a Lifetime series titled True Tori. While Spelling and McDermott's marriage was back on track, the couple once again made headlines in 2016 for owing $39,000 to American Express in unpaid credit card bills. Candy, who was on good terms with her daughter, told TMZ at the time that she was helping out Spelling and her family financially. In June 2023, McDermott announced that he and Spelling decided to separate after 18 years together in a now-deleted Instagram post. On March 29, 2024, Spelling officially filed for divorce from McDermott, citing irreconcilable differences. Amid his ongoing divorce proceedings with Tori Spelling, McDermott alleged that his ex-wife earns between $3,000 and $75,000 per month, depending on the job. Their divorce became final on November 3, 2025, with Spelling and McDermott being awarded joint legal custody of their 4 minor children, Stella, Hattie, Finn, and Beau. However, Spelling has primary physical custody, while McDermott was awarded reasonable custodial timeshare. There will also be no child support. Both will split their minor children's healthcare expenses equally, as well as both pay half of their kids' extracurricular activities.